You want to start with one of those pieces of paper you have on hand. Place your hand in the center of the paper and start by crumpling it 3 to 5 times. And then flatten it out. And then you want to take both hands and fold the paper about 3 times. And then you can either do this thickness or unravel it to be this thickness. But we're going to rip the paper into little pieces. The pieces can be whatever shape or size you want them to be, using both hands for this part. Once you have lots of little pieces, you want to use just one hand and pinch/roll the paper pieces into balls and place them to the side. You want to do this for all the little pieces, and if that feels like too much, it's totally okay to just do several pieces and save some for another day. Since we started doing some of these activities with just one hand, we want to make sure that we do the same activities with the other hand as well. So after you feel like this hand is done with the pinching and rolling, go ahead and grab another piece of paper and start this activity over with your other hand. Great. This activity is called donut holes. You want to place your hand into the hole of your donut that you made, and then push outward using the donut as resistance for spreading your fingers. Work towards doing 6 to 12 repetitions of this, and make sure to switch to the other side. Remember your red, yellow, and green lights of exercise. Feel free to take breaks when needed, and remember that there's always an easier level if this feels like too much for today. For this activity, we're going to be doing something called plyometric throwing. It'd be best to have a ball, but if you don't have a ball, you can take 4 to 5 sheets of paper and crumple it up and make a little ball of your own. It's totally okay if it's not pretty. We just need something that can hit the wall and then bounce back. For this paper toss challenge, we're going to do 3 throws. We're going to do overhand, underhand, and a single arm throw. Our goal is to do 5 to 15 repetitions of each as fast as we can. Let's start with the overhand. If the ball drops, it's totally okay to just grab it and pick right back up where you left off. And now let's do the underhand. And then we'll do single arm, 5 each side. And you can catch it with both hands. That's okay. This next activity we're going to be doing is some origami. Origami can be really good to work our hands and fingers. It can also be a really fun thing to do, and if you have parent or guardian permission, it can be really fun too to explore different origami options online. There are lots of video tutorials and different websites that you can use. For this level, I'll be showing how to make a twirling bird, so named because when you throw it, it twirls down towards the ground. Okay, you're gonna take your piece of paper and fold one corner all the way over and use both hands to flatten the crease nice and tight. And then you're gonna take some scissors and cut off this bottom tail here using a thumbs up grip. Perfect. And then we're gonna take our triangle and we are going to fold it in half, pushing down with both hands. and then unfold our triangle. Take this top pointy part and fold it down. Pressing down nice and firm. And then we are going to flip it up so that we have the wings come together. And then we are going to fold down both of our wings on each side. And then we have our twirling bird.